What's going on, YouTube? Today we're gonna start this video off a tad bit different. No face cam. So I want to talk to you guys right quick. Before we start customizing this car. Supposedly this car is the EV for a car enthusiast. And it's absolutely not. Supposedly at IRL, this car has gearboxes. This car is electric, if I didn't know. So in real life, they put gearboxes on it to make it feel like a real, make it seem like a real motor car. And on the speakers on the inside of the car, so it plays like engine noises, so the car feels like an engine car. And a lot of car enthusiasts actually say that it's the EV car for car enthusiasts, and personally, where I stand is absolutely not. It's an electric car. Keep it a fucking electric car. There's no point on trying to, there's no point. It's not an EV for a car for cars enthusiasts. Maybe everybody got their own personal preferences. Me personally, it just don't do it for me. But today we're gonna be customizing this car. It's called the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. We're gonna be customizing it, painting it, seeing what's going on in some races, and we're gonna have some fun today. If you like this kind of video, make sure you like and comment. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And let's get right to this video. What's going on, YouTube? A little disclaimer. As I was recording this video, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and I was recording, and I wasn't recording, and I was playing the game while I was doing my customizations and painting the car, and I didn't realize it at all. So we're gonna have to cut into me driving the car and me drifting in the car, because me customizing it and me painting it, just I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention. I'm very sorry, but let's get back to the video. What's going on, YouTube? So unfortunately, I was playing and I didn't even realize I wasn't playing, and I didn't record at all. I don't know, my game is acting really weird right now. That thing is on the top, thing is not going off. I just drove to this location. It's been going on the whole time. But this is the brand new car in Forza Horizon 5. It's called the Ioniq 5. It's a Hyundai. You get it this week by getting 20 points in the festival playlist. Sadly, this car is electric. It does look really cool though. It does look really cool. It's one of the better looking electric cars. Only for a black and red theme, as you could probably gonna see, and no, you wouldn't see the cinematic scene until after this. But my honest opinion on this car, I told the previous clip that I wasn't recording. My honest opinion on this car is, if you're a fan of drifting in electric, which most people aren't, I wouldn't recommend. Honestly, the top speed I'm pushing with my own, I haven't tuned it at all. But with just base upgrades, stuff like that, I'm only pushing 125, 126, 127. Drifting wise is a different story. Drifting in this car is fucking amazing. But the speed wise, you're not gonna get, oh lord, you're not gonna get, you know what I'm saying? So it has two modes, as you can see: drift, all-wheel drive. I find myself in all-wheel drive a lot more. For some reason, the drift mode just, like when you drift, it feels like you don't got no control over it. That makes sense. I'm kind of choking right now. But yeah, man, drifting in this car is hella fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, but like I said, man, if you're trying to get this car just for racing and hot speed wise, you at the wrong car, honestly. This car, like I said, more for drifting, 100%. It's definitely a drift car, and it's like, as you can see, it's really fun to drift in. It's really easy too. You get some crazy angles on it. Sadly, I can't hold angles, so but it's really fun to drift in. Top speed, we still get into race with it. We're gonna see how it is a S2, so we're gonna see how it compares against other S2 cars in this category in a minute. But we're just gonna drift around the map for a little while. If I could catch it first. Oh my lord, have mercy, I'm having the damn this time. But yeah, in a previous clip y'all probably wouldn't have seen, they're calling this the damn the EV. Is that what it's, I think that's what I said. I don't remember. They're calling this the EV for car enthusiasts. No, I'm sorry, Maybe drifting. Drifting could be a different story. Could be a different story. I could see it as a drift car. If you put money into it, it could definitely be a solid drift build. But speed wise, I mean, top speed is 230 on this car, IRL. So maybe in Forza, I just don't got the right stuff on it. But nah, them boys in real life got too much money to fuck around with, I'm telling you. It's like I said, it's a real fun drift car though. I'll put it in drift mode right here in a minute. Let's make it to the main festival. I'll throw it in drift mode. Y'all can see the difference. I just feel like I got more grip with the all-wheel drive mode. I don't know. It's a mid car for me. Mid car for me. Y'all already know your boy. I despise electric cars. Some of them are cool. Some of them aren't. This is drifting wise. This is a really cool car. Racing wise, I wouldn't do it. And this car is almost 890 grand in the US. So no, absolutely not. Hell no. I couldn't get down like that. 90 grand for this. You could definitely get something way better. Like I said, it's definitely a cool car. Just not for you, boy. Let's put it in drift mode. Yeah, well, just like a drift mode. So I'm assuming, so drift mode just puts it in rear wheel drive. And like I said, it just like, see, look, I'm already losing it. I just don't feel like I got enough. You know, I don't feel like I can control it as good. Rear wheel drive. We're gonna give it a shot though. Nah, I'm not gonna give it a shot. All wheel drive is definitely the mode for your boy. You know, you got your personal preferences, obviously. But yeah, like I said, drifting wise, would recommend. Racing wise, wouldn't recommend. But we're gonna end this clip right here. We're gonna get right into the race. Before we go, I'm gonna read some specs on this car right quick. So like I said, this is the Ioniq 5. It is a Hyundai. Ioniq. It's called the Ioniq 5N. It's 2023, I believe. 2023. Top speed wise, like I said, it's 230. The price point is 90. It was 82, but you could find some newer ones for 90. Horsepower, I believe it was like 4 something, like 450, I believe. And torque is kind of crazy. The torque is like, it was like 790, I think it was, which is wild. Normally you see horsepower and the torque like neck and neck most of the time. That's a big difference from 400 to almost 800. So a little confused on that. Like I said, IRL. This is you could get it rear wheel drive. You could get it all wheel drive. Has a lithium battery. Supposedly it could drive for hours and hours. So battery wise is really good, but you know it's electric, obviously. It's good for the environment. Like, who gives a fuck, honestly? But yeah, this is definitely a cool drifting car. You're definitely going to see me doing some more things with it because it's a drift car. You know, I like to drift. I suck at it, as you can see. But yeah, we're gonna end this clip. We're gonna get right into the race. We're gonna see how I get pressed against other S2 cars in this category, and let's get right to it. All right, this is the race right here. I don't know why your boy is so oily. I just got out of the shower. Had to be fresh and clean. Surprisingly, it didn't put me up against other like supercars. Surprising. You see the starting grid. Like I said in the previous clip, this car is the S2. So we're gonna see how it compares against other S2 vehicles in this category. Let's get right into it. Like I said, top speed on this car is only 126. So I'm gonna show it to y'all, and y'all can see how off the rip pretty quick. I think it's 0 to 100 IRL. See, look, and we already topped out. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so top speed wise, like I said, unless you're going to slap somebody's tune on it, pretty much stuck. Like, look at these cars, like look, they're already catching back up. Play a little bit, play with them a little bit. Oh, so yeah, top speed, like I said, top speed wise, unless you're gonna smack somebody's tune on it, wouldn't recommend. Drifting, highly recommend. Oh, you're such a cunt. Oh, you're such a cunt. Fuck off, mate. Acceleration is really quick. I mean, obviously it's an electric car. You can't catch me. I'm Gingerbread Man. Yeah, while we're in this race, I want to give a huge give a huge thanks to everybody supporting my channel. Um, I've been doing YouTube now for almost a month and a half, and the support has been crazy. I'm at over 32,000. 32,000 is crazy. 3,200 viewers. Just in 30 days alone. Just in 30 days alone. Yeah, I want to say a big thanks. I try to get me to 10 subscribers. We're at 23. The new goal is gonna be 50 right now. That's what I'm working towards. If I can make all the viewers hit the subscribe button, that's the goal. But that's not always gonna happen. But every subscriber will help your boy out a lot. If I didn't know, I got a lot of big upgrades coming. My PC is currently in the mail. I'm excited for that. When it gets here, obviously I'm gonna give y'all the specs for it, stuff like that. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna unbox, we're gonna set it up. I got some new things for the room coming. They'll be here probably a little bit after the 4th of July. So yeah, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. My room has came a long way in the last couple of months, and I can't wait to see what's like after these upgrades for it. But this is gonna end this video off. This is the Ioniq 5N in Forza Horizon 5. This car, like I said, unless you go and drift with it, or unless you go find some crazy ass tune with it, or do something that I didn't do, wouldn't recommend. If you're going to drift with it, I would highly recommend. Again, it is a great drift car. Maybe an all-wheel drive drift mode, I wouldn't fuck with it. It looks cool though. It looks really cool. But yeah, man, for only 20 points in the festival playlist, you can't really beat it for real. If you like this kind of content, make sure you like and comment. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a subscribe. Every subscriber helps. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the new goal on subscribers is 50. We're gonna push it and push it, see how far we can get. Last week we had a great week. Over I think it was 600 views on 5 videos. So that's really good. Hopefully we could do better this week, and better and better and better and better. So I always get speeches at the end of this video. But have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.